What's going on, everyone? So Kontrol Freek was nice enough to send me out two of their most recent thumbsticks, and these are the Splash Edition, which only will be for the Nintendo Switch. The ones on the left are going to be for your Joy-Cons, but can also be used on the Switch Lite. And then the ones on the right here are going to be for your Pro Controller. Now, both of these are going to be mid-rise designs, so that just means that they are going to have a slight elevation, but not a ton. And they both have this nice little splash type of design, hence the name. And it just gives me like Splatoon vibes and stuff like that. So absolutely love it. Love the design and everything like that. So let's go ahead and install these on both of the controllers, and then I'll give you my opinions on the actual grips and everything themselves. All right, so I got my controllers right here. So let's start off with the Joy-Cons. So just to kind of give you a really close up look at it real quick, you can see that there's not a lot on here in terms of height, but that is what the design looks like. And these little clips are going to go right on to the Joy-Con. And you're going to have to kind of put a little bit of pressure on the corners just to make sure, maybe press it down a little bit, just to make sure it's nice and snug. And then check all your corners. You want to make sure that you're getting all those clips all the way around. Just kind of moving around a little bit and kind of see how it feels. But that's pretty much it. It's on nice and snug. And we'll do that for this one as well. So we'll just take that, push our thumb, give it a push in, check all corners. Let's see, that one's a little bit up. And there you go. So you got a little bit of elevation, a little bit easier movement. Here, I can kind of show you here. Get a little bit more movement. And the grip is nice. So you can like grip on the top. Your fingers aren't going to slide super easy or anything like that. Same thing with this one. And that's pretty much it for those guys. And then let's go ahead and bring up the Pro Controller. So we're going to do the same thing. Now I'm going to show you this as well. So it's a little bit bigger compared to the other one. So it might be a little bit easier for you to install it onto your controller. But again, it still has that same grip. Now, since this is a little bit fatter, it's a little bit easier for me to kind of like pull back on the grip a little bit. So I do like these a little bit more just because they are a lot bigger. And we're going to have a little bit easier time trying to get those on because it's not such a small analog stick. But put a little pressure in. That one's in. We'll do the same thing here. Take this, get our thumb underneath, see if we can find the sweet spot. There we go. Push it in, and there you go. So you got all those corners covered, and you can see that it gives just a little bit more elevation. And like if you're playing something like Splatoon or Rocket League or something like that, and you need that extra maneuver, like this feels so much nicer. So much nicer compared to having just the regular Joy-Cons, or not Joy-Cons, the regular analog sticks for this, or even for the Joy-Cons themselves too. Because like it's giving a lot of grip, so I'm not having to worry about it sliding off, especially if I'm playing like Mario Kart or Rocket League or Fortnite or something on the go. You know, this is good. So I do like these. These are nice. Overall though, I do like how these feel. I was kind of skeptical at first, to be honest, just because of the way that it's placed. I'm very picky when it comes to how this grip is designed and everything. Some of them are really not all that great, but this actually feels pretty good. I play a lot of Splatoon, so being able to have that grip in those tight moments, this actually feels really nice because I use my Pro Controller for that most of the time. But when I'm on the go, I'm usually playing like Rocket League or something. So this feels nice. But guys, there's not really much to it. It's really easy to install. They're really nice to use. It adds that little bit of extra grip that I wish that analog sticks had to begin with. But I honestly feel like these type of things are really, really nice to have. And the designs are always unique. So definitely take a look at their site, see what they got. But if you're also wanting to save yourself like 10% off or whatever it is you buy, just use code CreoVox at the very end and you'll save some money at checkout and it will help you guys out. But if you have any questions about these in particular or anything that Kontrol Freek has, let me know in the comment section below. I've used a lot of their products. But if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, take a look at the channel for other videos, and don't forget to also like this one as well. And I'll see you guys in future videos. Take care.